What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and this is amazing in Madden Ultimate Team. I was talking about this, I guess last week when they announced the real deals, and I was saying, all the old school dudes, you guys know about Married with Children, you know about Al Bundy, aka Ed O'Neill. He's going to be in Madden tomorrow. Dude, it's hilarious to see that EA is doing this because although many of you guys don't agree with the route that they're taking, I think it's actually very, very good for Madden Ultimate Team. And yes, we are going to possibly get Al Bundy because, what did he do? He caught 4 touchdowns. He rushed for 4 touchdowns in a single game. Let me know what he actually did. I don't even remember, but I know it was something about him having a certain amount of touchdowns in a single game. But not only that, they announced that the AKA crew players, 99 overall, Scary Terry is what most of you guys want to know about. The Kirk Cousins and the Cam Jordan, nobody really cares about them. So we're going to talk about how you can get that player cheap, Scary Terry. Also, just remember that the real deal players that are dropping, the John Amos and the other players, they're all limited. So it's 2 different things happening tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and I'll give you guys all the updates. If you're following, if you're subbed, if you're a member, turn on your post notifications to know when I go live, and you will have all the insight that you need for these programs. All right. Also, with the leveling up fast, really quickly, right? I need you guys to do me a favor. Let me know how many more days you have left to get to 40. Right now, we got 3 more days. Around that time, we should be very close to getting everything done with Season 5. Many of us are ready for Season 6 already to see what they're going to do. Obviously, golden tickets are coming. We just don't know. They haven't set the date yet, but they're definitely coming very soon. You got Ring of Honor, so it's very important that we get all these things maxed out as we get ready for the new season, okay? As far as leveling up fast goes, in Week 6, as long as you've done all of this, you should have received, obviously the additional 60K, plus it's 2 times the XP. So in most cases, you're getting additional XP, but for that, I was counting it out. You're only getting the 15,000 exactly for that. So I don't know how they're doing it, but in most cases with the regular dailies, it's double XP there. I guess that's the way they're going to kind of help us out to get back the XP that we missed. It's only part of the daily objectives. All right, so leveling up fast, just make sure you're doing your dailies and you're good. Finally, with the real deals, okay? The real deals, you should be good right now if you've completed this field pass. If you need help with seeing how we did it, look really quickly. I did originally not do all of these things. I had already had it completed, but if you want to go back and look at the streams, you'll see exactly how we specified going through it and just making sure we focused in on it. Bottom line, get 2 real deal players in your lineup and just play the game head-to-head solo battles the way that you regularly play, and make sure you take care of the challenges and you're good to go. Remember this also, though, with the 3 limiteds that are dropping tomorrow, because they get additional type of objectives to get the Showtime X Factors, look out to see what the limiteds get. What does Al Bundy get? What does John Amos as a running back get with 99 speed? Look at all of that to see what's going to be happening in here, because you should be able to get additional collectibles. So I wanted to make sure you guys know about that as you continue to go ahead and upgrade. All right. So that being done, right now we're going to focus in on what are we doing to be able to get the AKA Scary Terry for as cheap as possible. Right? Let's go take a look at what's going on. So what I've been doing to make coins, I'm going to show you the method right now so that I'll already be, ready to go. One of the things that I showed you guys yesterday, which helped you guys to make a tremendous amount. A lot of you guys responded, yo, G, I got Randy Moss. I sold him for 900K. Thank you so much. I walked you guys through that with the Ultimate Legends. For those of you guys also that didn't do it, I warned you in the video that as the days went on in the weekend, he would drop in price, which he did by 100K. So if you're not keeping up with the videos, you probably missed out. All right, as far as making that 900K. Either way, if you do have the tokens, you can still redeem the cards, right? And you'll be able to do this twice and have enough to get one of these 95 overall dynamic players if you've only redeemed this once. I'm going to say that again. This right here, although it says 2 are left, we did 1. They give you enough with solo challenges to do 1 more and to get at least 195 with this if you do everything within the program. So if you wanted to take the tokens out of this for now and use it for a 95 to complete a Randy Moss and make coins, you could. And still be able to get another full legend with the math that I did with what's left as far as the tokens go. Just to give you guys a point of attack with that. As far as completing these, making the 95s are too extensive, so I don't recommend you guys go this route. I recommend that you make 95s the way that I've done with the Super Bowl players, and you create real deal players and sell them for about $500,000. Okay? Completing these are very, very easy. I've shown it several times. You go over here, okay, inside of the program. You're gonna go over to the Super Bowl players, and you're pretty much just gonna make a bunch of 92s and redeem them. Right? You're going to keep getting 92s. You're going to keep redeeming them. That's what you're going to do. That is your full objective. You're going to make these 95s. You're going to keep completing the real deal sets. And that's how you're going to work this out. That is what we're doing. Okay? You're going to use the harvest to make the 92s or the core elite sets to go ahead and make those 92s. And, just keep doing this over and over again because that's how we've been making a lot of our coins. Now, let's jump over into the real deals. They should be, where is the real deal? Right here, real deals. Okay, so who is the most expensive one right now? We're going to talk about that. We're going to go over that stuff and make sure you guys understand what's happening. So look, Nnamdi has been consistently the best set player that's available. All right, so when I say $500,000, when you go to the actual catalog and you see what's going on, always check to see and verify what I'm telling you. All right. Roman Reigns 485, Burt Reynolds 353, Terry Bradshaw, whatever. But Nnamdi has been consistently, him and Grunk have been consistently over 500K. So if you're going to do this method with the 95s and you're going to be, doing this the way that it is, I would recommend that you complete either the Gronkowski or the Nnamdi. Because these guys are going to sell for over 500K. Regardless, they're the best out of the set players that are available. Now, how fast are people willing to buy them? That depends. All I'm going to say is this. Either one of them is going to get you at least 500K. All right? So that's why we're doing it the way that we're doing it. Now, I showed you guys what's going on as far as the methods go. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how we plan on completing it again. Because with the way that it works, I don't know how many we had left to make for the Super Bowl. We needed 2 more 92s. Let's go over here and check. Why did I just go to Monday Mix-Up? GG's, boys. Let's go back over here to the program. We're going to go back down to Super Bowl, and we need 2 more 92s. So like I told you guys before, we usually attack the harvest to get 92s. So we're going to do this. We already have the cards on deck, so we're not worried about it. If we do need to get a few additional cards here or there, that is also fine. Don't worry about that. The objective is to try to do this as many times as you can to have as much coin ready to go for Scary Terry. Because if you're going to, sell other cards that are in your lineup, that can also work. But I try to kind of focus in on, making it a little easier for you guys to complete these things. So what do we need? We need 3 more 89 or 90s, right? So with that being the case, I think we can use the team builders for, 3 more 89s is what we need? We could go ahead and use this one and get the other ones. Just open them up and get it done. But yeah, like I said, because you're going to be replacing a wide receiver. Let's say for instance you have Harold Carmichael and you want Scary Terry. You can still get like 600, 700K for Carmichael right now. You could follow this method, make another mill or whatever, by repeating it if you have the suitable cards in your binder. The objective is making sure that you can create the currency that you want. Now, again, depending on if you have a Washington theme team and stuff like that, some of you guys go crazy. I would just get him because he's a stock 99 speed. And, you could try him out to see if he actually burns people. But everybody right now, like chemistry-wise and everything, is upwards of those speeds. So it's not like it's something that is just going to be, G, I can do this. I can make this guy 99 speed on defense. Everybody is chemmed to some point, with exception of the real deals. Unless you're on an actual theme team, everybody is chemmed up. So will Scary Terry be like, that OP dude? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not certain that he will be like OP like that, but again, it is what it is. So we need an 89 or a 90. Hold on. Let's try one more thing before I have to go back. The 90s, we can try to see most feared. Can we make a 90? Yep, right there. So we can make a 90 with this because they take the 88s, so that's also fine. Guys, get used to the set that makes certain overalls so that when you have a situation where you can make other cards, you already know where to go. It's just very, very simplistic. I'm just walking you through it so you guys thoroughly understand what's going on without having to spend the coin. So now we go back to Harvest and we redeem 1 more 92, which will give us enough to complete what we were trying to do with the Super Bowl. Okay? And then once we do that, we know that we're going to do the 95. For the purposes of the video, like I said, it looks like Gronk is more or less the better expensive card. So we could probably just go ahead and complete the Grunk, right? Because, you know, Namdi will sell, but we'll probably end up getting less. So I would say we go after the Grunk. And to be honest, Grunk does get 2 really good 0 AP abilities. Honorary Lineman and something else I think he gets. So I could see why people are spending money on him. So we'll grab him and, you know, we'll go ahead and sell him for like, I guess like 525 or something, like just to get over the mill. I mean, over half mil. And like I said, I can keep going through just to give you guys an idea. I have, you know, 1664 in my binder. I still, with the stuff that's here, with all my 97s and everything like that, have about 3 to 4 million coins just in the binder chilling. But for the most part, like I said, I still want to make sure you guys know how you can put together coins to get, you know, these cards cheaper. You don't want to spend all the money. You want to make it as much as you can. So we'll go ahead, we'll get the Rob Gronkowski, put him up for like 525, whatever it is. And like I said, you can repeat this method. You can use it once to get yourself 500K towards Scary Terry. Sell your Carmichael if you have him, or any other players that you want to combine. And just get used to trying to figure out the best way to utilize the sets that are there to make as much coin as possible. How the hell did he just sell for 599? Did he really just sell for 599? It ain't no way, bro. All right, this guy right here, bro. All right, let's go 596 and see if he sells for that. Dude, I don't even know what's going on. Just throw it up there. But utilize the method. Get as many coins as possible. Let me know the cards you're going after as far as the real deal players and the new AKA crews. Also, if you do want to redeem a Kirk Cousins or the other trash cards that are coming out tomorrow, you can go over to the program, and most of you should have enough of enough of the tokens to be able to redeem a free 98 overall AKA. So just remember that also. I have enough, I just didn't use it yet, so that's another way to get a free 98, but we're focused in on Scary Terry. Let me know if you guys have any other questions or comments. Hit me up. See you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.